Hello, hello, I'm Old Bitty Gaming and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited and we are on Westlake. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. Mine was absolutely exhausting. I was so tired that I couldn't sleep last night. I was up and down all night long. It was just kind of a rough day. I dozed for about an hour, then I was up again. These are ready to farm, so let's get that done first thing. Gotta take care of this because I want to need food again here soon-ish, I think. Well, that one doesn't need farmed. Okay. How about you? No? No? I just missed one? Hmm. How about you? No? I think I must have missed that one when I farmed last. The crops are coming along. I will have food one of these days out of it. Let me check these. Make sure I didn't miss any more. Guess I might have been in a hurry. I don't know. Okay, they're all farmed now. I guess I just missed that one. But I guess, yeah, I know. You don't even want to hear it. But it's got to be done. How you doing, horse? Let's examine. Uh, well defined. She could use some grooming, but I don't have anything to make a grooming brush out of. Okay, we got this flat. That was my goal for the last few times. Yeah, we probably need to start working up top and get some of this down. One of these days, my skill's going to be high enough where we can actually get into the mine. Maybe, possibly. Let's do some digging. Do I have... Not really. That one might be close enough. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm going to have to move back here a little bit. I'm right on the edge. Some of that in there. And I'm going to take this down one more. That'll bring that side down flat. Then we'll move down to the next tile, I think. How high is this one? 9. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to take some of this down. I know. As soon as I said I was on Westlake, you knew what I was going to have to be doing. The old goat does have a dental appointment tomorrow, but it's not until 3 o'clock, so I'll be able to get my videos out as usual. Thank goodness. I was thinking it was earlier than that. I thought it would be right in the middle of my recording session, but it's not. So we're good to go for tomorrow. This is at 10 now. Keep an eye on that. We'll move over again and get some of that one down. Okay. Yeah, we need to go up there. That one. This one should be good. Yeah, it's this one. We're going to have to bring it down some. It's up to 12. It looks like I lost my dirt pile. I'm going to have to start another one. Yeah, I am. Oh, I cannot get comfortable today. Jagged Edge and since I am a GM on Seattle Sanctuary, we have really been working hard on the starter area. I mean, North Point is really looking good. I'm got the inn mostly done. Still have some of the top floor to do. A few other little tweaks I want to do in there, but it is looking good. He put in a crop field so new players can come in and work on their farming skills. Been doing a lot of decorating outside. And what else? Oh, I put in a clay pit and a tar pit right outside the east gate going to the mine and the dock area. So yeah, that should help. Okay, let's go up and take care of a little bit more over here. Excuse me. I am now working on putting in some animal pens so everybody can work on their husbandry and breeding and things like that. So I'm working on that. I'll probably, when I finish my videos today, I'll probably go back on there and work on that some more. One of these days, I'm going to have to go back to my Biddy character and actually get in there and take care of my deed. I haven't been on there in several days. I've just been working on North Point instead of taking care of business. I'm going to have to end up doing that. Jagged Edge was hee-hawing around yesterday evening, and I talked him into getting busy and getting an Ironman episode out. So, of course, the server managed to crash kind of toward the end of it, but he did get some of that. That one is good. That one is good. Yeah, this is 9. Let's go up here and take care of some of this. But it's been nice to be able to use my GM character. I'm so used to using one that doing without it is hard. Once you get used to using one, you don't want to stop because everything is just instantaneous, you know? It's just zap and you've got whatever part you need or whatever material and whatever you want to do, you can just zap right then. So it makes, I mean, it's fun in its own way, but to me, this is even more fun. I am really, really enjoying playing without her. But every now and then, I do miss my GM character. All right, now we can go down a little bit. Hey, let's go ahead and bring this one down. I know, and Jagged Edge, he likes to just come in and level. Just hit that level button to get it over with, but I like digging the corners. It was the way that Gangster for Life kind of taught me how to do this way, and that's the way I've done it. I mean, I will level once in a while if I've got a bunch of real small area around me. I will do some leveling that way, but on these big high slopes like this, I just have to kind of go corner by corner because I have to keep the slopes down enough to where I can still work with them. Okay, that one's at 10 now, so 9. That one's at 8, so it's going down. This was at 6 and 4. I could probably go ahead and get this pretty much level and then work on another slope. What's this one here now? That's 7, that's 6. What's this one? Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. This one. Okay. There we go. But yeah, you get a chance, come over and check out North Point. It is looking good. I mean, I think it is really looking good. Okay. That will put this tile flat, so or level, so we'll move on to another tile. That one's up to 10. Let's go up here and get this one done. These upper slopes are the one I'm trying to keep down. If I don't keep them down, I won't be able to dig on them, and then we're going to run into problems. Well, it's a kind of a little bit of overcast here today, but they've been predicting a very rough winter for us all summer long. That's all they could talk about, how bad our winter was going to be. Now they're saying that the wind hasn't shifted like they thought it would, so we may not get what they have been predicting all this time. I'm keeping my fingers crossed anyway. That's when if it's snowy or icy outside, I do not get out in it. I need to stock up on soup and just quick things to eat. Okay, that's back down to 4. This is up to 10, so we probably need to go up and dig this a little bit. Okay. Go up here. That is 7, so I can do a little bit here. But it doesn't look like I'm doing much, but I really am. You can tell kind of by looking at it how it's kind of coming along. Like I say, I'm just trying to get the upper slopes down a little bit so I can work better on the lower slopes. Won't have to keep stopping and coming up to lower the upper slopes again, so I can keep working on the lower slopes, if that makes any sense. Like I say, I'm sleep deprived today, and I haven't had enough coffee. I'm still on my first cup. Yesterday, I had 1 cup of coffee before we left to go to town, and that really didn't help a bit. Okay, we need to go up and dig this one. Still got my dirt pile with me, so we're still good. Get this one done, then we'll go back down, and now that's flat, so we don't have to worry about that one. That one's flat. That one's only 1, so yeah, we're good here. I just need to get this one down some. Then we can work our way back down the hill. Keep an eye on my stamina and food and water. I'd say probably 2 more out of here, and then we can move back down. Okay. And my digging skill is up to 6.69 now. We're doing good there. Alright, this one is 3. That is 6. This is 5, 7, 12. Alright. This one needs to come down. Yeah. Even if I'm going to leave a slope, I want my slopes, I don't try to keep them at 10 or below. I don't like to be anywhere above 10. They just, to me, they just look too steep. But since I'm working on leveling, I'm not worried about it. What's this slope at? 5, yeah, we're good here. Down to 10. What's that one at? Yeah, we're in good shape here now. Just down just a little more. I've already got 45 dirt in that pile. 2 more. Yeah. Then we'll move down again. We're just moving down and slowly, but we're moving. Oh, got an itch. And it's always on the back where you can't reach it. Alright, there we go. Let us. Where do I want to go now? Down here? Move down. This one, 4, 5. Now that's good there. How about here? Whoop, lost the dirt. That one's 3. Okay. So probably we can work on this. 7, 15. Oh yeah, we need to bring this one down. Badly. Luckily I can dig on a 15. I think. Should be able to. Come on. Come on, Biddy. Just barely move up. There you go. How's this dirt? I got room? Yeah. That one's 5, so we're good there. That one's 14. But it's going down. That one's at 5. Let's work some on this one. Down to 12, so that's a lot better. 15 is a little bit too high. Good coffee, but it's getting cold fast. I'm hoping soon on Seattle Sanctuary I can actually start building my first little house. I can always add on to it, which is no problem. I can knock out walls. It's hard to do, but yeah, you know, it's possible. Or I could just build a bigger house and use the old one for crafting or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This was up to 11. need to go up here, here. Yeah. Go back over here, do some work. And I lost that dirt pile. Don't think there's any up here. Can't get that, can't reach that one. I know those are too far. Oh, a rare dirt. Yippee. You know what I do with rare dirt? And I know there's a use for it, but at the stage in the game that I am, that rare dirt is useless. I mean, just absolutely useless. I have no use for it. What are we at now? 8. A couple more out. Start another pile because we'll need it up here. Another rare dirt. Worm gods, you are so good to me. What do I do to deserve all this goodness? As a pile. Alright. Now let's go back over here. But pity, that looks like a lot of work for nothing. No, it's for something. Pretty soon, all this is going to go flat or level. And to me, I find digging relaxing. I really do. I mean, it sounds funny, but I really do. Okay, this one's at 15, so we're going to have to, well, it's going down. Okay, we're good. 15 going up this way, so yeah, we're good there. This one is at 14. But it's going down. Oh. Yeah, let's put that rare dirt in here. You cannot put anything rare in a bulk storage bin or a food storage bin. So just keep that in mind. Piles, those little boxes that come up when you drop more than one thing, you know, like a piece of wood and some wood scrap. You get that little box, you can put your rare stuff in it. But when it comes to putting it in the bulk storage bin or the food storage bin, no, that won't work. Because if you do put it in, which it won't let you anyway, but if you did put it in, it would take the rarity away and it would just become a normal piece again. How are we doing back here? Oh, we're good. Yeah. You can tell by looking, we're getting close to having a little bit more leveled. This is 7, 6. Let's keep going. I'm fine here. keep an eye on this slope. See, it's going up. What do we got here? 6 and 7 now. Okay, I am going to try to move right here. I'm flat here. I'm flat here. So all I've got to do, see if I can get some of this out. That is 5, so I've got to bring this down 5. Should be able to do, this is 10, so I've got to keep an eye on that. I can bring it up to 15. That is 8. Now it's 11. May have to go up and take a couple out up there, but I might be able to get this down because we're at 4. This will bring it down to 3. Now we're up to 12 and 10. Should be able to get the rest of these, get this tile flat. $13, $11. Sure don't want to go for $15. I know for a fact I can dig $15. One more out. This tile will be level. Hey, that is flat, so let's pack it. And yes, I won't have any grass growing, but it's going to be a while before I'm going to need the grass anyway. How are we doing over here? 7? And that is 6. That is 12. Yeah, we're going to have to take some out over here. Let's go up and take some out of here. And that crackling you're hearing, that is coming from my campfire. See it burning? And you can hear that sound from a long way off. $11, 4. Yeah, we're okay here. Over just a hair. Come on, bit. Boy, my mouse or my keyboard, sometimes I can move just a tiny bit, and then other times it moved me a long way. If I can just barely tap the keyboard, it moves me just a little bit. 8. Got this one down to 8. And now what have I got over here? 6, 5, 13. Okay. Let's get this down just a hair. Not much, just enough. Because this is 13. That is 6. That is 4. So I can take some of this down. Digging is now at 6.83. We're getting up on 7, so skill is going up very nicely. A 9 and 7. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back up again. We're down to 9 on this one, so that's okay. I want to go 11. Yeah, I want to go up this way. And what's this one? 3. Yeah, we're good. Get some more out of this so we can go back down and dig some more. I have about 3, maybe 4 swallows left of coffee. What's this one up to now? 5 and 3, yeah. This one's down to 9. We need to repair my shovel. I mean, the damage is 6.70 out of 7.48. I think it's time to repair. Now, my shovel is just about gone. I don't know what I'm going to do if that happens, because I can't make another one. I can make maybe make a crude shovel if I can find a branch. Seven. Get this one out and bring it down to 6. We ought to be able to go back down here now. That one's at 9, so let's go up here. Get some more dirt out of it. Plenty to work with over here. I'll take one more out of this and then we'll move down again. Oh, it got dark. I just realized that. It's dark. And what are we at here? Yeah, let's go ahead and dig this slope down. It's sticking up like a sore thumb. This is a 15 slope. Oh, that's wind or what that noise is. Rain, maybe? Yeah, rain. It's raining. Let me turn that sound down just a little bit in my ears. Down to 11. We've got a flat tile here, so once it over here, yeah, we're good for now. Dig this down some. And what is this up here? Yeah, we're okay. Let's go one more. Let's be down. I'm gonna get down to 7. Okay. Now where do we go? I would love to get this here. 7. That is flat, so all I've got to do is take 7 out of here. Yeah. Or 7 out of here? No, it would be 7 out of here. And how are we doing up here? That's 7. That's 6. So we're good there. That'll probably go up to 14. No, it's going down. Okay, we're good. That one staying the same. Yeah, that one's going up. This one's going down. I need 5 more out. We'll be good. I put a pillow behind my back in my chair to push me forward a little bit so I'll be closer to the mic, and the little pillow's kind of uncomfortable. See if I can move it just a little. 3 more. How we doing up here? That's at 10. That's at 3. We're okay. I only need to take out 3. Now 2. So that should put that up to about 13. That's fine. 1 more. And we'll have another level piece. And let's pack it down. But I hope you can see what I mean about keeping the upper slopes lower. That way it's easier to level out. It really is. All right, how we doing? That one needs to come down. It's at 13. This up here is at 8, so I can take a little bit out of this one. Then I'm going to have to move up again. At least working on the top side, at least the slopes aren't getting too high for me to manage. That does make a big difference. But you can look at these slopes, how much more gentle they are compared to those over there. I mean, they're a little bit higher. But when you're taking down a hill, a mountain like what I'm doing, well, it's not a mountain, it's just a little hill, but I'm taking out a lot of dirt. How are we here? 10. Yeah, I can take out a little bit more here before I have to move up one. And since I did the infected and Seattle Sanctuary in the last set of videos, today will be, yeah, this will be a day of Westlake and my shopkeeper game. I'm not getting too many people watching it, but I'm sorry. That game is so much funny. It's hilarious. I have a ball every time I play it. Oh, sorry. I feel like I need to sneeze. No, no. Okay. I guess I just had the urge for a second there. What are we here? 7 and 4. We're good. What are we here? 9, 1. Take a little bit more out of this. Yeah, but if you haven't watched Sailblazers, give it a watch. I have not gone out and done any exploring yet. All I've been doing is working around the shop area. But I will be going out and doing some exploring soon. Then we're going to get in all kinds of trouble. Yeah. You think I have trouble now on that game? Just around the shop, I run into a bandit camp or a roaming band of something, or wolves, or, it gets a little hairy out there. Okay. Let us move back down. What's that one at? 6. We're good. This one's at, I got to say, let's get a little closer. That one's at 6. Get over here and look. That one's at 8. That one's at 11. So let's go up here. That one's at 4. And I lost my dirt pile. Let's get her digging and see if I can find one close. No. Nothing? That's too far. Yeah, I'm going to have to start another pile up here. You need 3 pieces of dirt to start a pile. So keep that in mind. 6, 2, 9, 1. Yeah, we're okay. Get this last one dug, and then I'll drop it as a pile and probably take maybe 1 or 2 more out of this corner, and then we'll go back down and dig a little more. Okay, drop on, don't want to drop it on the ground because I will drop it right back in this hole and I'll be back where I started from. So I want to do it as a pile. And we're at 7. Yeah. I think that's the last one. Open that. Drop that dirt in there. Now I'm going to want to move down. 5 down here. 8 down here. 9. Okay. Can I level this out? That is 9. That is 8. 5. Not really. So let's go up here. Dig on this corner. Because if I take 9 tiles out of that, that would put that up to 14. This is already at 7, so yeah, it would make it a little bit higher than what I'm comfortable with. So let's bring this down some. If you haven't had a chance to watch my video I did on the ships in Wurm, be sure and take a gander at that. I thought it was a good video. Nobody else might have liked it, but I thought it was good because I gave the specs on it. I really went kind of in depth on the boats and, how how they kind of, not so much of what it takes to build, which it takes a lot of material, but how big they are, how much they carry, crew, passenger, or crew, and the captain, and how many animal cages you can carry, because, pardon me, if you're going to transport animals by ship, they have to be in an animal cage. You can have like a horse and you're leading it and have it swim behind the ship, but I don't really recommend that. I mean, it's doable, but it's a lot easier to have them in the cages. How are we doing up here? 10, 4, and this one up here, 8. Should be good to dig a little bit out of this one. Okay, where's my nearest dirt pile there? I don't like having to open up a new dirt pile when I'm just going to put a few pieces of dirt in it, but I can only hold so much. And then I'm over encumbered and I can't walk, so it's just easier to do it this way. But yeah, whenever you start having to transport animals, you get into breeding and you get a good high quality horse with very good traits, especially speed. They sell for a lot of money. I mean, you can get really good prices out of it. I haven't ever gone heavily into the breeding part of it, but I think this time I'm going to plan on kind of going more than I usually do. Yeah, we need to take some out of that one. That's up to 14. Now that one's 15, and yeah, we need to take some of this down. Down to less than 2 minutes. And this torture, if you're still with me, is almost over for you. I know watching somebody dig is not many people's idea of fun. I think it's interesting, but I'm strange. But at least now on Seattle Sanctuary, I've got my deed levels, so you won't have to watch me do it on there. It'll just be here on Westlake that we will be working on. And my digging is now at 7.03. And guess what? I got another piece of rare dirt. I am being really fortunate today. Very lucky, if you want to call it that. How we doing up here? 10. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Yes, yes, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That, the bird just notified me that it's time to take care of our field. So let's do that before we leave. And there goes my timer. Let's get our rake activated. Get this field taken care of because I do want my food. Do need my food. In fact, food level, I'm down to 64% water, 59% food, 21% nutrition. So yeah, we're not doing so hot. get my stamina back up. And the reason it's going up slowly is because of the water. It's using a lot more stamina than I normally do, and it's going up slower. So I need to go down and get a drink of water here soon. Next episode on Westlake, we will do that. I don't worry that much. Pardon me. I don't worry that much about that, things like that, when I'm getting ready to log off, because this is creative server. It's not a public server that runs all the time. Once I shut it down, it's done, and it's just frozen until I start it back up. So, you know, it doesn't bother me to leave with just a little bit of food and water. Now, in Seattle Sanctuary, since it is a public server and it's on all the time, even if I'm not on there, my food and water is still going down. Everything is still taking decay. Crops are still growing. So, you know, it's a different ball game with it. And I can only do one tile at a time because, you know, my water and everything is low. My stamina is dropping too quickly to do two, so it's just going to take a little bit longer. That's okay. I always run over anyway. But this, this is important. It really is. I really, really need these veggies. Last row. What's my farming at now? 1.81. So it's not very high. It's just now getting to where I can actually getting it to grow. Because remember, I had trouble when I first started because I had it set where it was taking too long for the ticks to go over for me to farm it. So I turned it back a little bit, or adjusted a little bit. Now we're actually able to farm it in a timely manner. So if you're going to play on a creative server like I am, you know, it's just basically just a private server. You play by yourself, or you can bring in alts. But yeah, you have to keep some of the settings in mind. But anyway, I'm done with my farming. I've got a couple more tiles leveled, so we're doing good. We really are. And even Goldie over here is doing good. Aren't you? You're doing good, aren't you? Yeah, you nod that head at me. But yeah, this is going to do it for me today. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. You know, hit that like button. It not only helps YouTube to place the videos where other people can find them easier, it also lets me know that you're actually watching. Yeah. It's not much fun to sit here and blather for an hour and nobody watch, but I'm going to play the game regardless, whether anybody watches or not. I mean, that's a given. I love Wurm. I could play 5 or 6 different uh, servers on Wurm, one for each day. Pardon me, one for each day, and it wouldn't bother me a bit. I never get tired of Wurm. I may get interested in another game and let Wurm slide for a while, but once I get into it, I stick with it for a long time. Uh, Seattle Sanctuary, I'm having too much fun on there. Got a great group of people. We sit there and chit chat and joke and carry on. I'm able to use my GM character a little bit to help build on the server, improve the server a little bit. I'm also, able to play without her. So, yeah, it's the best of both worlds. You get a chance, check out Seattle Sanctuary. It is a fantastic server. Jagged Edge is adding mods and improving and just every time you turn around he's doing something. He's very involved. He's not one of these that you don't see. He is in and out a lot because work and church, and he's heavily involved in his church. But he does spend a lot of time on there, either in his GM character. Then he's got his Ironman sagas going. So be sure and watch his videos on that. Very, very good one. Very good. In fact, he is trying to get stuff together so he can actually make himself a tent. So if he dies, he can respawn instead of respawning all the way back to starter town. And that would be frustrating. But anyway, I am going to leave you before I cough myself to death. I need to blow my nose. But, I want everyone to have a wonderful day. No matter where you are in this big, wide world, I want your day to be as wonderful as what you wish it would be. I really, really do. But that's it for me. I'm Old Bitty Gaming, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.